Hi there, and welcome back to another episode of the Commander Experience. Today's another exciting episode. We're kind of in between sets, but we've seen all the stuff from Dustmore recently, which is really exciting. It's a lot of really cool cards, and we're going to try and talk with some people and see what cards people are really interested in from the set. But before we do that, I'm going to send it back to Pass Adam to show you all the upgrades that we made to our deck. Hi there. So, due to me getting very much distracted when I went to the LGS to initially record the Commander Experience, I forgot to ask people the cards that they were excited for from Dustmorn. And I also didn't get a chance to really record the Local Legends segment. So I'm actually going to try and double it up for next episode. Keep an eye out for that whenever that happens. But whenever I forget something, I always turn to my Discord because they're absolutely fantastic. And they gave me a bunch of really exciting cards that they really want to see from Dustmorn and that they're planning on picking up, which I'm really excited to go over with y'all. So first up is Draco Unseen. He's very excited for the Giggling Skitter Spike. Try and say that 10 times fast. I love the fact that it looks like that toy from Toy Story. It's definitely a really good reference. I think the cards are real sweet, and I'm terrified to play against it. Next up is Surdon Scarlet. They're excited for the Fear of Sleep Paralysis in their Hilda deck. That Hilda deck's already really strong. I'm afraid what he's going to do when he puts his card in. So, we got to look forward to that. Next up is Vanguard Chrissy. They're excited for the white, green, and black Overlords, along with Enduring Innocence. All completely fair. The Overlords are real strong. I'm debating on which ones I want to pick up, if I even want to pick up any. But, because I don't have any decks that they really go in, but they're all so good. So good. They're like new generation Titans, and I'm here for it. Next up is Kel from Hell. They're excited for the Ancient Cellar Spawn. A later comment in the Discord when I asked it, they said that they're going to put in their Be'lakor deck. That Be'lakor deck is insane, and it doesn't need more help, but it's getting more help, so we'd love to see that. Next up is a Gemini. When they saw the Marvin, the little toy doll that kind of goes infinite and colorless, they immediately hopped on that deck, and they're really excited to play it. I'm really excited to see what kind of deck they come up with, because I imagine you can kind of just sneeze into a combo with that deck. There's so much stuff you can do with it. It's great. And last but not least, we have Willow with Unwanted Remake. I really like this card, giving you an additional kind of generous gift effect, but a little bit more limited, and it's more mana efficient. So I think I'm going to try and pick up a copy or two for this. I might even try and throw it in the Morska deck if I can pick up one. On top of that, some of the cards I'm really excited for is Hedge Shredder, or I believe that's how it's called. Because I just made a Necrobloom deck, and I kind of just want to dredge all my lands out, and I think it'd be really great. But we're going to get back to the video now. So this month's upgrades, we're actually adding in some really powerful cards. We're adding in Birds of Paradise and Seaborn Muse in order to help us play on our opponent's turn. And in that same vein, we're also running Frantic Surge in order to help proc Tameo and Morska's ability. Yeah. The one with Everybody Lives.
I'm dead.
It was so good. Oh, look, Dell's in there. Hey, Dell.
I did not know nachos.
Hey, Trev. Oh, golly. All right, so we're going to be getting into the first game of the evening. I will be on Morska, as I have been the entire season. Liam, what you playing for us today?
No. You'll never escape.
Yeah, you'll never escape. Say your name and what deck you playing?
Who are you playing? And I'll be doing Atraxa.
Which one?
The one that's the food commander.
I know. Some food?
It's the chef.
Oh, he cooking. I like that. Moss, what you playing for us today?
I'm playing my mermaids.
She's playing mermaids. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
I like mermaids.
Oh, God. Liam got the dub with Shenanigans. It was a really solid game. I don't have much to say. Cody, you got anything to say? Anything? Good game. It's a good game. Moss, anything you want to add?
I hate this game.
She hates the game. Liam, anything? Hi there, Adam from the editing room. So, for some odd reason, Liam's part in this video got cut off for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But he wanted me to let y'all know that Aurelia is what helped him close out the game, and that he had an absolute blast. Hell yeah. So we're going to hop into game 2, still on Morska, as we are. We got Chris Wolf with us today. Chris, what you playing for us?
Alania.
Oh, he's
Otter.
playing otters. Cody, what you playing for us this round?
Rats.
Oh, Grix is rats. We love that. Moss, how about you?
Dog meat.
Dog meat. This going to be a solid pod. Let's get into it. Whatever you want. The world's your oyster. All right. So after a very long, grueling game, Moss clutched it. Look at that. Mantle the ancients into oblivion.
43 life.
That's insane. Chris
97
popped off as well.
damage.
It seems like everybody got to do everything this game, and I'm really happy about that. Cody did a bunch of damage with Wick, which was sensational. Chris Wolf wheeled and cast too many Jessica's Wolves.
I did Jessica's Will like
Not Jessica's
three
Will.
times, and I did
Wheel of Fortune, Windfall,
twice,
that's what I'm trying to
and then
say.
Windfall twice, yeah.
It's real good. I got a fish, so solid games, solid night. I'll see y'all in the wrap up. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the video now. While editing this and just going back on a lot of the footage, I realized that this entire episode was really rushed, so I'm very sorry about that. I was trying to get another game in, and hopefully, be able to get the local legend segment in, but I just ran out of time. I was catching up with some friends at the beginning, and we had 2 really long and very intense games, so I just wanted to get all that out. I wanted to get this episode out. We are closing into the end of this. I think we have 2 more episodes before the final episode, so I'm really excited for that. The experience has been a lot of fun. The deck's coming along fairly nicely. Starting to play a little better. I can kind of figure out more like what decks I can play against, and like the people who I know, like what kind of decks they're bringing to the table and whatnot, which is always fun to really realize when it comes to your commander decks. But yeah, I will see y'all next month for the next episode of the Commander Experience. I'll see y'all then.